beast.
Fine, big baby, I'll share.
0, 1, 2, 3. Get started.
This, my family, is a bad dude. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Dog Pound. I'm M-Dog, and I want to thank you for spending your time here with me. I've got a really cool video planned for you guys today. But before we get started, I'd truly appreciate it if you'd smash that like button and then smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any new content that gets uploaded to the channel. You guys help us out tremendously just by doing those couple of things, and it doesn't cost you anything but a few seconds of your time, I promise. You can also follow me over on Truth, Facebook, X, Instagram, and Patreon at the Dog Pound with M-Dog, and you can also watch all of our videos over on Rumble at Dog Pound with M-Dog. That's all one word spelled just like you see it, right here at the bottom of your screen. And if you'd like to help us out in a big way, you can do so by becoming a member of our Dog Pound family by just simply clicking on that membership button. By doing that, you'll receive discounts on all Dog Pound merchandise, and you'll get your name added to the credits of all of our future videos. You can also help us out by grabbing one or two of these very cool Dog Pound t-shirts, just like this one right here. Now, let's get started. Today, I'm excited to be taking another one of my 1911s out to the range to do the 500 round follow-up review on it. It's a great budget-friendly 1911 that has performed very well for me since I added it to my collection over 2 years ago. And I'm talking about this Tisas M1911A1 chambered in 45 ACP. And as you can see, the weapon is perfectly safe, nothing in the chamber, there is nothing in the magwell. All of our weapons are spot checked prior to each and every video to make sure everyone stays safe and sound here on set. So, we're good. Now, this video is not meant in any way to be political nature at all. I am a collector of firearms, and I always enjoy adding guns like this one to my collection. And regardless of these guns' cosmetic features or how pretty they may be, I spend time shooting them. There's no dust collectors allowed in the boom boom room. Well, that's not completely true, but I have some that are very old, and finding ammo for them is almost impossible, but you all know what I mean. But this particular 1911, because of its unique cosmetic features, has brought out the haters in the past, and I'm sure I'll get a few from this video as well. You guys know me well enough to know by now that I don't get into politics very much here on my channel. Quite honestly, I don't care who you support politically or what party you claim. We are all Americans, and everyone has the right to vote for anyone they choose. The only thing you will see me ever say is, as we approach our election season, is that I hope you do exercise your American privilege. Go out and vote for your candidate of choice. Just make sure you vote. This Tisas 1911 is a nice throwback to the classic M1911A1 that helped our nation get through 2 world wars. And the standard model is easy on your wallet, coming in between $400 to $500, give or take, depending on where you are and who you go with. And with that being said, let's take a minute to check out the specs on this Tisas 1911 chambered in 45 ACP. Since this is a follow-up review on this pistol, I'm not going to get into the things that I've already covered in the previous videos. I'm just going to focus mostly on the range time and making sure this pistol is still performing well as we get it to the 500 round mark. If you haven't had a chance to watch the First Shots Fired review, the comparison video that I did with the original Colt 1911, and the comparison that I did with the TAC Ultra FS from Rock Island Armory, then please go back and check those videos out. I really think you'll enjoy them. All those videos can be found here on my channel under the playlist properly titled Tisas 1911. The ammunition that I'm going to be using in today's shoot are these 230 grain full metal jackets from Federal American Eagle. This has been some really good range ammo, and it won't break the bank when you want to sling them at paper targets. I've already got some 1911 mags loaded up and ready to go, so let's head on out to the range and poke some holes in those splatterburst targets, and I'll see y'all back here in a bit for my final thoughts. Let's roll. Welcome to a beautiful night here on the range, guys. Truly appreciate y'all joining me, and y'all keep me company, especially when Tammy's out of town on business, so I apologize. The cinematics will be a little less this evening with Tammy not here, unfortunately, but she will be back very soon, in a couple days, so maybe the next video you see, we'll have Tammy back entertaining everybody here on the channel. So for now, you're stuck with me. But today, the good news is we're going to shoot some rounds through the Tisas 1911, and this was a surprisingly good gun. I bought this. It is a special edition 45, and taking all politics out of it, I'm a collector. I collect firearms. That's what I do. I don't care what your politics are. All I care is that you vote, because everybody has to vote. Don't care who you're voting for, just vote. But when it comes to politics, I try to leave that off this channel. You could probably figure out where I stand. I'm all about pro-Second Amendment, so leave it at that. But today we're going to be shooting this is to be the 500 round review through the Tisas 1911. 450 rounds, I guess is where we're at right now, and it's been beautiful. No jams, no failure to feed, no malfunctions whatsoever. And if you watched the last video I did with the Rock Island TAC Ultra, I had some questions that people were asking about the 1911 magazine, so I'll touch base on it real quick. Just to answer a basic question, a lot of people ask, do 1911 magazines interchange? The quick answer to that is yes. There may be an exception to that rule, but if you have a basic 1911, as far as I know, through the 40 years that I've been doing stuff like this, 1911 mags will interchange with each other. They cross manufacturer lines. So, good thing, makes it really nice when you have a whole box of 1911 magazines laying around. Today, we're shooting these mags that I literally took out of my lost and found box. And because I didn't know what's wrong with them, I don't know why I had them stashed away. So I figured I'd come out today doing this review. It'd be a good time to figure out if there is a problem that I'm having with the mags, because the guns never malfunctioned anyway. I have had a couple mags that would hang up. So what I've done is I've taken even the 8-round mags that I have and put 7 rounds. A lot of times people have a failure to feed. It's usually not the gun. It's usually the magazine. And the easy way to check that, sometimes try just putting 1 or 2 less rounds in the mag and see if that magazine feeds a little bit better. So if that helps you, great. But right now, let's have some fun putting some rounds through this Tisas 1911. We are here at 10 yards with the Tisas 1911, and we are shooting 230 grain full metal jackets from Federal American Eagle. Been some great range ammo. No complaints with it, and it runs really well through all the 1911s that I've used in. So hopefully today will be the same. This thing is super smooth. For a budget-friendly 1911, this thing is extremely nice. That was me. I pulled it. That was quick. Different trigger than the Rock Island. It's a spongier trigger than the Rock Island TAC Ultra. That TAC Ultra has a super soft, quick trigger. Tisas still, I got no complaints. That right there, what you saw, that little bit of pulling away, that was me. So no complaints about the gun. Feeds very well. I thought it was empty. She hadn't locked back, but we are empty. Now, one thing I will say, this is made to be, other than the all fancy window dressing that you see on the gun, the basics of this gun is meant to be a throwback to the original. So when you go from shooting a 1911 with the fiber optic sights, makes it much better to see, especially in lower light condition, and then go to something like that where you can see there's really nothing there but a little hump. That's what pretty much the originals had on them. So it's much harder to see. Now, I probably should, you can paint that white, orange, if you really wanted to, but as a collector, I don't have no need to. I don't shoot this gun that much. I've got my other 1911s that I shoot a lot more of. But you got to get these out and let them stretch their legs every once in a while. Yeah, this here is one of the old ones. I think this is old. Probably came out of my old Colt. It's got a lot of wear on it. So we'll see if it functions properly, or if there's a reason why I had it in the lost and found box. And once you get used to that low sight, it's an accurate gun. Of course, most 1911s are, right out of the box. Another oldie but goodie, hopefully. They all feed well. So far, every one of the mags have performed well, so maybe they'll get put back in the goodie box. Alright, we are down to our last mag here. Once we get through this, we'll have a total of 500 rounds through this gun. So far, I've had zero complaints, and it's just a smooth shooting pistol. And you can pick up the basic model of these from Tisas for like 400 bucks, I think. Of course, and this is off the top of my head, but I think the last time I saw the price of a basic model was like 400 bucks. Very reasonable, and you're not getting a junk gun. They're very nice. Smooth. Very smooth. There's nothing like the smell. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Guys, thank you so much for being out here with us today. I truly enjoyed having y'all here. Always a lot of fun having you guys, and I truly hope you enjoyed the video. You know, it's a 1911. What's not to love about a 1911? You know, it's just one of those. I don't think it'll ever go out of style. It's going to change as your future rolls on. but the basics of it, will always pretty much still remain the same. John Browning got it right. So, there's just not much to hate when you're talking about a 1911. And Tisas, again, very budget friendly, puts out another great 1911. But please hit that like button. I promise you in the next video, Tammy will be back. But don't forget to get entered for a chance to win in our 5,000 subscriber appreciation giveaway, which is going on right now. Gonna give out something really cool to one of you guys, and not gonna cost you anything to do it. So all you gotta do is just follow the instructions right here at the closing of this video on how to get entered, and you can post your comments as much as you want, as many times as you want. There is no limit on the entries that you can have. Good luck to everybody. I wish I could pick every one of you to win, but you know how that happens. We can only do one. But good luck to you. We're going to get out of here for now, and hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next go around. Tisas 1911, chambered in the Lord's caliber, 45 ACP. And for a budget-friendly gun, this, my family, is a bad dude. See you at the Boom Boom Room for my final thoughts. Welcome back to the Boom Boom Room for my final thoughts on the 500 round review of the very affordable Tisas M1911 A1 Special Edition, chambered in the Lord's caliber, 45 ACP. And this gun is a lot of fun to shoot. After 500 rounds without a single malfunction or any mechanical issues whatsoever, I think it's safe to say that just because it's considered a budget-friendly 1911, it doesn't mean the gun is cheaply made and it won't perform as well as other 1911s that cost twice or sometimes 3 times as much. This pistol performs just as well as any other 1911 in my collection. If you're in the market for a new 1911 handgun that's going to give you the performance you demand from a quality firearm, but take it easy on your bank account, then check out these awesome options that Tisas has to offer. I don't think you'd be disappointed. Don't forget to get entered to win a free gift, since we are currently running our 5,000 subscriber appreciation giveaway contest as we speak. All you have to do to get entered into the contest is post the following comment down in the comment section of this video: Dog Pound Family, and that will get you one chance to win. Every time you comment Dog Pound Family, you get one chance to win, and there is no limit at the amount of entries you can have. In other words, 100 comments will get you 100 chances to win. So post often and post a lot. Once we do reach our goal of 5,000 subscribers, the contest will end and Tammy will draw one lucky winner who will receive a very cool prize at absolutely no cost to the winner. It's just our way of saying thank you for supporting us and being a part of our growing family. We could not do this without you guys. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to smash that like button on this video. And if you enjoy the content that you see here on our channel, including the addition of our new video series, The Dog Pound Outdoors, which features our hunting and fishing adventures from across the country, then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of that new content. You can always unsubscribe later on if you decide that this just is not for you. It still helps us out a lot, as we will always fight to keep Pro 2A content alive and thriving right here on this platform. But we still need your help to get our content out so it can be seen by everyone who shares our passion. So, from all of us here at the Dog Pound, thank you for all you do to help us. Thank you to the following businesses for all the help they've given to the channel: STEEL'S Gun Shop, SPLATTERBURST Targets, TIMBERTRAIL e-bikes, The Scent Stopper, SCHRADER'S Outdoors, HECS StealthScreen, and CARLSON'S choke tubes. We couldn't do this without all their support, so please be sure to go check them out, because all their information will be included right down here in the description of this video. And as always, my fellow freedom-loving family, spend time with those that mean the most to you in the great outdoors. Time spent with them is always time well spent. shoot straight, shoot often, stay safe, but most importantly, God bless you and yours. I'm M-Dog, and I'll see you all next time on the Dog Pound. Tisas M1911 A1 Special Edition, chambered in 45 ACP. And absolutely, my family, this is a bad dude, and we gone.